Golden State Warriors second-year forward Jonathan Kuminga has scored in double figures in each of his last 4 games since returning from a foot sprain he suffered in late December. Most impressive is that during this stretch, he's shooting 62% from the field and 70% from three-point range. Let's take a look at what he's done well on both ends over these last 4 games, starting with the offense. The most eye-popping thing is just simply the catch and shooting from beyond the arc. He made 7 of his 10 threes in the 4 games combined, including going 4 for 6 from downtown in Golden State's win over Toronto. All 4 of those makes came from the corners. He's now made just 11 corner three-pointers this season, but 5 of them have come during this recent stretch. Kuminga is at his best when he's playing with aggression and intensity. He has a really high motor, and when the Warriors can get him moving toward the basket on cuts and in transition, defenders have a hard time keeping up with him. What I always like most about him is how quickly he gets off his feet when catching passes on rolls or from the dunker spot. Everything is in quick motion, so there's not much time for defenders to react. 39 of his 117 made shots so far this year have been dunks. He can look very raw and unpolished when trying to create a shot for himself, but sometimes he can surprise you with a nice compilation of moves. He'll occasionally spin away from defenders or use pump fakes wisely to prevent shot obstruction. Other times though, he's just too out of control and doesn't seem totally aware of where defenders are coming from. In the game against Cleveland on January 20th, he got blocked or stripped 3 times while going up for a shot. His defense is really what makes him such a promising young player, and it's on this end of the floor where the Warriors are really going to depend on him in big spots going forward. His defense in particular against Memphis on January 25th was absolutely sensational. Ja Morant and Desmond Bane shot a combined 0 of 5 from the field, when Kuminga was the closest defender according to Second Spectrum tracking data. In the 4 games combined during this stretch, Kuminga was the closest defender to 43 shots, and opponents shot 41% on them overall and 27% from three-point range. His help defense has been solid too. He had 2 impressive blocks as a help defender over this time. In the 4 games combined, he totaled 5 deflections. If he was playing big minutes, I think he would rank very high in this category just because of how active his hands are and how good his anticipation is. So that will wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. I will continue to do more player analysis features throughout the season.